Motherfucker.
Yeah, I did not know because I thought it was my bag leaking. I was like, I know I don't got no water in my fucking bag.
Oh, shit. I got a mop. Okay. All these fucking wires.
I know.
All these wires.
Oh, shit.
All these fucking wires.
I thought it was damn.
I thought someone caught their period.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, don't bleed everywhere.
We're too inebriate for this shit. They will be forcing that shit.
The one thing I don't understand is Io Sky aligning herself with Bianca, Jade, and the rest of the baby faces.
That's when I just stopped paying attention.
She's like, yeah, look at me. I'm with you guys.
And I forgot Raw was 2 hours. So after the Io attack, I just stopped looking. I looked back and another show was on. I was like, wait, that was it? That was the main event? And that's when I realized, I was like, why did I stop playing my game to look at this show?
Survivor Series predictions. We don't know all of the matches so far. They're still building up, but we do know Damian Priest versus Gunther. The War Games match with the OG Bloodline versus Timu Bloodline. As far as the women,
as far as Priest is getting a title rematch this early,
I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's going to be some like it's going to be Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's coming out with the dub.
The woman is just not interesting right now.
I mean, they're kind of cooking, but like with the faces and heels and build, yeah, they're not really doing so much of a good job right now. They're cooking with the matches because Naomi and Nia Jax had they had a bang. Why was that better than Nia Jax versus Bayley?
I don't know. But I will give it to Nia. She's been killing it this year.
She has her.
She has been killing it.
Her match with Bayley was the one flop in her whole run back.
Yeah, since she came back, that was the only one.
That was the only thing I could say was actually like bad about her run. But other than that, she's been killing it. I mean, when's the last time you seen Nia Jax put on these type of matches? Because for a second there, I actually thought Naomi was going to win.
Before she started injuring him.
She was injuring them bitches out there. But Nia Jax so fucking sexy. Oh my god. Like, y'all don't
cushion for a pushing?
Nah, then it's her fucking face. She got a pretty ass face. Like, I'll do some things to that face.
Yeah, she's Samoan.
I don't care about that. She's sexy as fuck. Oh my god. I'll take Nia Jax over Naomi anytime.
Hey, shout out to all my freaks out there.
The Steiner man.
Shout out to all my freaks out there.
But Shinsuke Nakamura,
I hope they actually fucking do something with him this time.
I don't have high hopes. To me, this just feels like another filler feud for a mid-card title. In this case, it feels like another filler feud for LA Knight.
But I love Shinsuke more. I hope Shinsuke whoops his ass and gives us a
Shinsuke needs the title. Shinsuke needs the title more than LA Knight. LA Knight could do other things, but there's not many things
He's over. He was over before he even got the United States.
Yeah, there's not many things that LA Knight can do for the title anymore. Because at this point, I kind of forgot that he was champion until I saw him at SmackDown.
That triple threat match ending was pretty fucking cool. The ending to that triple threat match was fucking awesome.
Braun Breaker and Sheamus are gonna hash it out for the title. You think Braun Breaker's coming out with
I was upset when wait, we're not even talking about Bronson Reed. I was upset when Bronson lost.
What, against Seth?
Yeah. But then I know they're running it back after Survivor Series, right? It's going to be after Survivor Series.
He needs to win that one. And then obviously they're going to go to a third match. Probably, since it's the end of the year, they're probably going to have a third match at like the Rumble.
Yeah. The Rumble matches be good, though.
This Royal Rumble match may actually be interesting. Technically this year, the last Rumble wasn't interesting at all because it all came down to Rhodes and Punk. And when Cody Rhodes won, that just kind of sunk the life out of me.
I didn't even care about the main event anymore. I was like, Well, I did, but it was just like you could have got there without giving this man the fucking Royal Rumble.
Like we already knew it was gonna be Cody versus Roman Part
Like
2.
you could have literally gave him any other way to get there. Have him battle the, even if it's cheesy, have him battle the Bloodline, all of them, to get the Roman. Like each consecutive week. But
They could have done that.
You did not need to give this man the Royal Rumble.
They could have done that.
You got to remember, they are booking the show. They can find a way. They can find. That was lazy.
Like
That
2
was
straight
lazy.
Royal Rumbles given to Cody Rhodes.
Like you can't even go, it makes sense. Well, yeah, but at the same time, it doesn't.
Like
Because
at one point we could say, yeah, it should have went that way because of who is more deserving. But Cody didn't need 2 Rumble victories.
Should have gave it to Gunther, honestly.
Nah, the first one in 20. What year is this? 2024.
2023.
The one in 2023, they could have. Let me keep my jacket up. The one in 2023, they could have gave to Gunther or someone else, and possibly gave the last one to Cody because, like he said, they could have found a way to to pin Cody against Roman.
And Cody would have been fine if he lost that crown jewel. By the way, he would have been fine.
He would have been totally fine. Gunther should have. They're making Gunther look weak because don't you know Damian Priest made Gunther flinch out of fear? Does that make sense? Gunther flinching at someone.
The man about his business. The man who don't need anybody's help to win.
I feel like they're kind of teasing a Gunther face run because he was telling Ludwig Kaiser we both need to be better, and Ludwig Kaiser just looking like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Better. I am better.
I would slap your fucking chest off, bro.
I think we're slowly getting a build towards Gunther and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Even though they haven't said it or teased it in a specific type of way, I think that's what they're teasing.
And if Brock come back, what else is he gonna do?
He's gonna face Gunther's definitely one of his Mania opponents. Another possible opponent is Oba Femi from NXT.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, he is. Really if you haven't seen Oba,
you
need
really
to go. Like I don't pay much attention to NXT anymore. Ever since Vince McMahon kind of made it like a crayon playground.
I look at it here and there.
Yeah, not like how I used to when Adam Cole and Aleister Black were down there.
Man said they make you got the smoke. They gave you the entrance. You know how they make me special? They ring the bell. I was like, God damn. Karrion's been dead ever since that. He has not recovered from. And Adam is in another company.
Adam isn't even doing much.
And he has not recovered from that since. And they got this man with the Miz. The Wyatt family, though, that feud can be good. They need to drop the Miz because he's just there.
They need to have the Wyatts actually do something more important than attacking lower mid card guys.
Because Bray was like, "Hey, that's the top dog. We are here, bitch."
Yeah.
He saw Cena. We are here. Chris Jericho. We are here.
One person that the Wyatts need a feud with is Judgment Day. They need to win the titles. Because it's not like it'll be hard to. It's not like this time
they
around.
Make them unbeatable.
Yeah, they actually humanize the character, so it's not like it'll be impossible to think honestly, of a way to get the titles off of them in the future.
The way they are, I don't see them getting pinned until next year.
Yeah, even then, but at least they ain't fucking supernatural.
Yeah, because that kind of ruined it.
Because at this point, they're just the type of people that pull up on you and kidnap you like they did the Miz and possibly murder you.
Yeah, the Bray Wyatt Fiend was okay. It was Vince, the one who should not have ever gave him the title.
It was Vince who shouldn't have been booked
for the title match. He should not have even went.
Or at least that soon. Because it seemed like a few months after the character debuted, he was already champion. It was like, okay, this is kind of moving a little too quick. And then it was doomed to fail because once he lost it, no matter who he lost it to, people would have been mad about it.
Yeah.
And then, like, for me, it's not the fact that he lost it, it's the fact that he lost it to Goldberg in under 3 minutes.
And that's what killed everything.
But yeah, Bray Wyatt's legacy lives on, kind of.
Bo is doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing. I can't be mad at Bo.
He's doing really good.
I say one thing: Bo Dallas definitely has a better position than he did before.
And yourself, he never got the debut with his brother. That's the sad thing.
Yeah,
They
he was
never
just
got to
playing.
reveal it.
Yeah, he was just playing Uncle Howdy, like to a T. I mean, like to a horrible.
That
He dived on LA Knight and missed.
that was all that Uncle Howdy did. That was definitely Vince, because there's no way.
First of all, the name Uncle Howdy, that just doesn't strike me as someone I should take serious. But
I feel like I can, but Vince made us not take him
Bo
serious.
Dallas made me take it serious. But if they should just scrap the Uncle Howdy name and just go with Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
Or possibly
If
think of another name for it.
Yeah,
Maybe call him Bray Wyatt too.
Nah.
No, I'm just playing. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke.
On his way to the ring, Bray Wyatt 2.
But I say the person most benefiting from this is Eric Rowan. Because have you seen Eric Rowan in the ring ever since the Wyatt faction came back together? He's been killing it.
He's a lot better.
Yeah. He's doing things that I haven't seen him done
Even
before.
better than when he was with the Bludgeon Bros. Way better.
That's a good fact. That's a good fact. Joe Gacy's also doing pretty good. Dexter Loomis too.
They revamped that nigga so good.
Dexter Loomis, he has new aura around him. He's like that killer in the group.
And they finally gave Nikki something crazy to do. That's crazy.
Remember, you guys, she was almost a superhero.
I remember when they first said Sister Abigail, I was like, it has to be
Cream.
I was like, it has to be Nikki. As soon as they were like Sister Abigail, I was like, it has to be Nikki.
And fun fact, it's not even Sister Abigail she's portraying.
Yeah, I know.
It's Abby the Witch.
And it was just like, yeah, if anyone's Abigail, it has to be Nikki. She's the only crazy girl on the roster.
Either that or Alexa Bliss. Mm-hmm. There were rumors that Liv Morgan was supposed to play it, but gladly no.
I could see it, but no.
Yeah, Liv Morgan can kind of do her own thing.
I could see it, but nah.
Liv Morgan can do her own thing without the whole Wyatt thing interfering as she doing now. She's actually killing it. Remember, I used to call Liv Morgan Mid Morgan. I don't call her Mid no more.
She's actually doing better.
A lot better. And then she's teamed up with Raquel Rodriguez, which has a whole reason to hate Rhea Ripley.
It's kind of like when Alexis Bliss's comeback. When she left and came back, she was doing good. But of course, she had to stop because she got pregnant.
But Vince was like watering down her character so much. Like she should have won that Money in the Bank match, and then she didn't.
Like I gotta admit, I give Alexa Bliss her props. She was pretty good, especially when she dislocated her arm in that.
Yeah, but that can only be done so many times. Before we find it, like the first time she did it, I literally thought her shit was broken. Too.
She said, "Ah!" I was like, "God damn, we need more." Listen. I love when the women fight, but they need to start putting some more oomph on their hits.
Yeah,
they need to, because I know that I've seen them do it.
You know what I love most about
when they don't do it.
You know what I love most about heels? When they have a valid reason to turn heel, like Roman Reigns, for example. The crowd been booing him as a babyface so long, he decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna pander to these guys no more. And Kevin Owens. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Kevin Owens, everybody's joining the one person that made their lives a living hell.
Iron Man was like, "Oh, I'm all good. You sided with Roman? Oh, fuck that." You guys will be reprimanded.
He actually has a good reason rather than just turning heel out of nowhere, like how Vince McMahon books it.
Yep. Now,
like Shinsuke in WrestleMania 34, turning heel for little to no reason at all.
Now on AEW, I gotta admit, Swerve and Jon Moxley are carrying this fucking company right now.
That I can't say, because anytime I see anything involving AEW, the first pick would be Swerve and Cal Fletcher and Will Ospreay.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good work.
Yeah, too. Cal Fletcher shaving his head to kind of differentiate himself from Will Ospreay.
And you can't forget about Christian. Christian is still fucking killing it. It's been like 2 years now.
Do you have a father?
Christian, it's been like 2 years now, and this nigga is still fucking killing the.
Give him the world title.
He is killing it right now, man. He is killing it.
But I need to say, I don't know. Moxley has had so many AEW world title reigns.
I mean, next person that's winning that title, it has to be Darby. Like, I don't see anybody else right now.
I mean, the history is there.
Yeah, it has to be Darby.
And then after Darby, it has to be Bobby Lashley.
You think so?
Either that or Jack Perry.
I could see Jack Perry winning it. Not for long, though. I don't see him holding it for long. Unless they want us to, having a long hated run.
Let's say for the Hurt Syndicate, it's Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin right now. But obviously, MVP isn't an active wrestler, so they would need a third man.
That Lio Rush and Shelton Benjamin match was fucking awesome.
They would need a third man. Who do you think would be the third man for the Hurt Syndicate?
I don't know.
Because I don't think it's gonna be Cedric Alexander. He's in NXT right now.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is he even doing?
Yeah, he's in NXT. They obviously not gonna do anything with the boy.
If I'm him, I'll be like, let me go to the Syndicate.
I want to go to
AEW. Actually do something. He'll be part of something.
Yeah, and I saw a post where it said that the Hurt Business wanted Bianca Belair, but she was too much of a baby face that little girls looked up to.
I need Bianca to go heel soon.
It's gonna be Jade.
I really don't want to.
It's gonna be Jade.
I really don't.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Jade. This is how it's gonna go.
I know. I really don't want to see that.
Jade, they're gonna lose the title, then Jade is just gonna boot Bianca right in the face.
I'd rather have Bianca boot her in the face.
Hey, at least we get to see Jade Cargill slip off the top rope again. I kid you not. When I was watching this match, Jade was actually doing good in the beginning. I texted, bro. I was like, yo, Jade is actually killing. As soon as I text that.
Thing about it, as soon as I saw that
as soon as I texted that, she
fell off the fucking top. I was like, yeah, you spoke too soon on me. It made it more funny because as soon as I open a text and I finish that line, I look up, boom! I was like,
I had to walk away from the TV because I was laughing so hard.
I was laughing. I was like, this man just said it at the wrong time, way too soon. People keep hyping up this. I'm like, y'all know Bianca's gonna carry this match, right? Because like every time she's in the ring, I don't see nothing different.
It isn't too bad, but at the end of the day, it's not impressive exactly.
Like it's good, but at the end of the day, you just look at it, you be like, "That's what she did last time."
But there's slow improvement. She's still green in the ring, obviously.
She has the physique in what she's showing. She can do it. She just need to do it better, and I know she can do it better. I know she can.
I mean, she just have to put that time in, really. She has to do house shows. She has to do TV tapings. She has to do PLEs.
People like, just the biggest signing WWE's had. I'm just like, y'all did not see her in AEW.
In terms of muscle, yeah.
Like, y'all did not see her in AEW, and that shows.
Like, at this point, Jade Cargill is more of an attraction than a star.
People... The WWE show's like, oh, we got Jade Cargill. We got Jade Cargill.
They should have put her in NXT. They should, like, I feel like
she would have done good in NXT. I feel like
just because of her age, they had to skyrocket her. And because remember, as soon as she got signed, she automatically had a WrestleMania match pinned for WrestleMania 40 with Bianca, Jade, Naomi against who the fuck was it? I think the Damage Control, except Io Sky, because she had another match. It was Asuka, Dakota Kai, and Kairi Sane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then 3 tags.
Damage Control is one of the most failed factions of all times. Because if you think about it,
they lost everything.
Yeah, like they've literally been jobbing.
Bayley was champion and losing.
They've literally been jobbing out to everybody. Give Io Sky another reason to just.
I know Bayley got to give
separate herself from the group.
I know Bayley got to give back, but wait till she dropped the title at least.
No, she dropped it to Nia Jax. When do you think Tiffany Stratton is cashing in?
I feel like it's either gonna be Rumble or
Mania. First woman to cash in.
I feel like they're gonna give that to her for Mania. But who's gonna be champion? You think Nia's still gonna be that? How many months we got? Like
because they're kind of building like a Tiffany turning on Nia storyline.
How many months we got until Mania? Like 2, 3, 4?
It's in April. It's finna be December. So December, January, February, March. 5 months. 5. Dang, that close. It feel like yesterday was just live streaming WrestleMania.
It's like 2 months ago. I was just looking at WrestleMania.
Dang.
I feel like these last 2 or 3 WrestleManias have went.
They come and gone.
Like I feel like because that Cody and Roman thing both nights, like last night, then next year, I was like, damn, we already here? He's already fighting Roman again? It's like, god damn.
But I guarantee you, either this year or WrestleMania 41 would be Cody Rhodes' last main events.
Yeah.
Because there's so much. Because we all know until Roman Reigns retires, he's going to be the main event at WrestleMania. At this point, we're going to go with who's Roman Reigns going to face at the main event of WrestleMania? Because he's main event at WrestleMania so much that you can call him Mr. Main Event.
5 years.
Yeah, you can. Since WrestleMania 31, he's been main event every single. The only look, Roman Reigns' first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 29, and that's when he was with the Shield. And then 30, then 31 was the start of his main event run.
You sure?
Yeah,
30 was when he was teaming with them and fought the New Age Outlaws, wasn't it?
29.
No, that was the 29's the New York. So yeah,
29 New York when they faced Big Show, Randy Orton, and Kane.
And then swapped them niggas.
Yeah, WrestleMania 30 they faced the New Age Outlaws. WrestleMania 31 was Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. WrestleMania 32 Roman Reigns versus Triple H. So that's 2 main events so far. WrestleMania 33 Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker.
No, you missed one. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
That's what I said. WrestleMania 31.
I thought it was 32.
No, 32 was Triple H. 33 was
32 was the most boring WrestleMania.
Yeah, 33 was The Undertaker. 34 was Brock Lesnar again. 35, he wasn't in the main event because he had recently called out due to leukemia. 36, he called out due to safety concerns. 37 against Daniel Bryan and Edge. 38, Brock Lesnar. 39, Cody Rhodes. 40 against Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. And then night 2 against Cody Rhodes. So those are like
Daniel Bryan and Edge. 9.
No, I said that.
You did?
Yeah.
I swear I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I did. That was 37. So this man has like 9 main events of WrestleMania and about to go on his 10th for WrestleMania 41 against The Rock. We already know that's how this is going because The Rock already came out at Bad Blood and did a little.
Yeah, Kobe.
Hopefully, if they book it right, this is WWE. They can do whatever they want. But if they book it right, they could book a triple. They could book a triple threat. Seth, Punk, and Cody, with Seth's reason being he hates CM Punk. CM Punk's reason being he wants to main event WrestleMania and win a world title. And Cody's reason he's champion, he has to defend it.
No matter what.
Even if he got to end somebody's story, but his story may be ended at WrestleMania. I mean, I don't wish it on him. Cody's been a decent champion enough. I made a video saying how I think people would turn on Cody, but they haven't yet. So, he's been doing good. But, like, I'd be lying if I said I really enjoyed it that much. In all honesty, both world champions, I haven't really been feeling their title reigns as much.
Like I said, I love Cody, but like I said, I didn't care about when he came to WWE. I'll be honest. I did not care.
Neither did I. It was one of those things that was like, well,
cool, Cody's there.
It was one of those things that was like, well, he has to get his moment one way or another.
Because people all he had to do was turn heel in AEW. Like, that's all we wanted. We were like, turn heel, nigga. And he said, no.
You know why?
I'll be facing.
You know why? Because the kids, man.
I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to fucking God.
The kids.
Ain't no kid in AEW was like...
What would the kids think? And then in WWE, where it's mostly kids watching.
This nigga never turning face.
What would the children think?
Nigga is never turning heel. But I hope he does, because he does some excellent heel work.
He's actually more interesting as a heel. But, I mean, there's different directions they could go. I don't exactly expect Gunther to be world champion by the time Mania comes because of how they're booking his run. But if he's not world champion by Mania, then who will be?
Honestly, I hope Gunther holds that title for a minute.
I don't have faith because the way Triple H is booking him right now, his IC championship run was much better than his world championship run. And that's saying something because
they're not giving him nothing.
Exactly. For one, Gunther hasn't been on that many pay-per-views. For two, most of his title defense has been on episodes of Raw. And for three, recently, they've been booking him like a fucking weakling.
And, like, I already knew they didn't know what they were doing. They had Dom, Seth, Sheamus, and Priest for the number one contender. I was like, yep, they're not doing nothing with this nigga or giving him a solid fucking opponent.
Like I said, I think Gunther's going to be facing Brock Lesnar.
They didn't even need to do the match. Priest could have just said, I want my rematch clause.
He could have. And it could have been on an episode of Raw.
Like, why did he fight for a chance to fight for the title when he could have just had his rematch clause? Are they just not
I feel like after the match ends with Gunther Priest, if Gunther comes out victorious, which most likely he will, because I don't see Priest
hold Money in the Bank this year.
That's next year. But anyways,
next year.
But anyways, I feel like
Yeah.
Gunther's gonna come
I
out
keep forgetting it's
victorious,
11.
and after the match ends, CM Punk's gonna come out and challenge Gunther, and I feel like they're gonna milk this one and have CM Punk win,
Yeah, you think so?
and then lock him in in a feud with Seth Rollins. I
Like,
don't think Cody Rhodes should be the main event of WrestleMania 41.
it's like I want Punk to win the champion, but not yet.
I want him to main event WrestleMania, do that one thing that he's never done. Because if you think about it, Punk has pretty much proved why he's the best in the world. Well, I wouldn't say the best in the world, but
One of the best.
yeah, one of the best. He's won Money in the Bank like twice. He's won multiple world championships. I think he's a Grand Slam. Has he won an IC championship or United States?
I don't think so.
I don't think so anyway. I don't. Damn, they skyrocket him to the fucking main.
Yeah, he won the world heavyweight, but I don't think he
and WWE championship and tag team championships, but he never won the mid card. At least I can't
ECW
remember.
champion, right?
That's a world championship for ECW, but ECW is dead. Damn, Punk is real. Punk has to make. If you ask me, I think WrestleMania 29 would have been the best time for Punk to main event WrestleMania, not Cena and Rock times 2. It should have been Cena and Punk or Cena, Punk, and Rock.
Like when, I was like, the 11-year-old me was so fucking bummed when The Rock had won that Elimination Chamber. They could have literally had that match without the title. Literally, they could have had that match without the title because Cena got it and held it for 4 months.
They did the first year for 28, and it's still main event in WrestleMania. See, with Vince McMahon, it's the case of whoever's the biggest star main events Mania, not the one who holds the company's title.
Which is crazy.
I know, because it's the whole company. The title of the company should be given to the biggest star.
It's in the name, WWE title. Let's put it on in the middle of the show.
That shit is dumb.
If I'm ever champion, I'm like, nah, I'm main event, bro. It's either I'm opening
or I'm dropping this thing.
Yeah, it's either I'm opening or main event. I am the champion, how it is bro. Going. I am the champion.
Because in the past few years, only the biggest star has main event at WrestleMania, and the biggest star so far has been Roman Reigns, as I stated.
It's like, am I the star of the company or not? I got the title.
The only main event in the last few years that hasn't featured the top tier stars was Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar, and that was only because there was a pandemic going on and there wasn't a crowd at all. Now, if there was a crowd, most definitely Roman Reigns would have been in that main event.
My favorite match from the PC era was Kevin and Seth.
The main event would have been Roman Reigns and Goldberg.
Kevin and Seth, when he jumped off that damn WrestleMania sign, that was awesome.
AJ Styles and Undertaker.
That was awesome.
Now, I got mixed feelings about the Fiend match because I was just confused the whole time.
I'm still confused.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure if I like this or not. Like, to this day, I'm still...
30 seconds. Wait, 50.
To this day, I'm still not sure if I even like that match. But I will give Bray Wyatt props. That is a creative match in itself.
And it wasn't their fault.
They had to do what they had to do.
Because I heard a Cena interview. He said it was going to be a match, but the damn...
pandemic, yeah. But that's our thoughts on pretty much wrestling today. I'm Kyle Salons. This is Viscus. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and
last time I had a dream. I was on the shit with people, then the ship started to sink. Now I'm staring at my death, and I'm staring at defeat. And that pretty much explains why I cannot get no sleep. Laying in my bed, can't do nothing but to lie there. Someone's looking at me and it's giving me the eye stare. You should listen to all those stories that I share. Here I go again, now I'm running towards my nightmare.